So I'll give a hoot what you do, say, girl, I know.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at Toronto. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, New York right behind them, just one spot down.
Well, for the Knicks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season. But now, they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Barrett in at the small forward position. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Drains the triple.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's Brunson outside. And he buries his first look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Dick. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Pure from three-point range.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And one thing we've seen from R.J. Barrett, he likes playing in a system where they move the ball, Doris. And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
There's the 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barrett's got 6.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Grady Dick.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Brunson against quickly. They need this. And it's Jalen Brunson with a 3. Brunson's got 6.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Here's Bridges, on target from about 13 feet.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Outside Barrett. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Barrett's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Back to Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
And he drops it first. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, BA. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Both free throws, good from Brunson.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
To the paint. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Brunson passes to Towns. Rebound by the Raptors. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
McBride passes to Towns. Pass to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Abaji. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 is up. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Knicks trail by 18. Here's Brunson. A 17-point game for him in the win against Houston.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
From deep, Mitchell. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Open shot from Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
The 3, Barrett. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Toronto out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Drills it from deep. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game. All right, Doris, you think this heliocentric style of play can lead to championship success?
Brian, this is such a big-time question, and I think a difficult one to answer. By heliocentric, we mean that the best player on your team is making up a greater percentage of the usage, meaning the ball is in their hands more. What that has led to are some of the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. But does it lead to championships? That is the answer to the question we all seek.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Brunson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Down low. Here's Porty, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside, Brown. Pass to Mitchell. Barnes with it. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Barnes has got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
McBride passes to Brunson. Plenty of space. Nice jump shot. 12 points for him.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Pass to Achua. Here's Porty. Curry with it. Misses the baby hook. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Misses the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Now Brunson. Over Olynyk. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Achua with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Brunson missing.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Here's Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Brunson from the arc. New York, no good that time either.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Outside Olynyk. And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
Now here's McBride. He's covered closely. Pass to Porty. Back to McBride. Can they get it? Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Launches a 3. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Akporti, out to the wing. Now Brunson, knocked away, and stolen by Brown. What a performance for Bruce Brown. He's been the story for Toronto. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, you hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Good luck contesting in the second half.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans at first shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. Depends on what these guys are made of. And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Knicks.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been quite a game for Bruce Brown.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's Toronto with the ball. So on the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Dick.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Launches it. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Bridges against Barrett. Towns a screen on Barrett. For 3, Bridges. Rebound Toronto. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pulls up on the wing. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Nails it from 3. Knicks got 9 points now in the quarter.
Certainly, he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Dick's got 11 in the second half.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Brunson gets quickly from deep. And it's Brunson again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The three from Barnes. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Puts up a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Dick's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Barrett. The 3 from Quickly. And the Raptors, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Brunson's got 20.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Quickly finds Barrett. Back to Quickly. Now here's Barnes. Here's Dick. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
The 3 from Quickly. Sinks the tray. Quickly's got 6 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Bridges misses. Bridges has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Dick. And the Raptors, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Screen by Bridges. Hart passes to Bridges. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bridges has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Quickly deciding where to go with it. The 3, Barrett. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Brunson. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Barrett. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Toronto, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Davion Mitchell. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Mitchell, the pass to Boucher. The three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this is what Chris Boucher does. Loves to stretch the defense with his shooting ability.
Mitchell against Brunson. Achua with a screen on Mitchell. And it's Brunson missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Abaji, and here's Brown. And another basket for Toronto.
This guy is on a roll offensively, and Bruce Brown, that changes the equation for his team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Brunson missing. Here's Toronto with the ball. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Here's Boucher for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Brunson again missing. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And here's Brown for 3. On target from range. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Brunson passes to McBride. Outside Achua. And again, the Knicks missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And here's Brown for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
This guy is so consistent when he gets an opportunity from that corner 3-point. Go ahead, Bruce Brown.
Brunson passes to Achua. Brunson against Mitchell. Step back shot. Rebound Toronto. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Brown has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 11 points here in the 2nd half.
Well, Bruce Brown has turned himself into a legit threat from 3-point territory. Look out, folks.
Pass to Dadier. Back to Brunson. Nice shot from the wing. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Abaji, good. And Brown gets the assist.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Brunson misses. Brown looking around. Olynyk finds Brown. Outside Mitchell. From downtown, Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. And here are the Knicks now to the left side wing. Here's Dadier. Banked it in off the glass.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And here's Brown for 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Olynyk against Brunson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Back to McBride. So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Bruce Brown.